Welcome back to EarthRawGift, where we explore the wonders of nature and the ingenious ways humans have harnessed its gifts. Today, we invite you on a journey, a transformation so captivating it connects farmers, scientists, artisans, and cultures around the globe. Have you ever wondered how a simple glass of fresh milk can evolve into hundreds of different cheeses, each with its own distinct flavor, texture, and story? From the creamy Brie of France to the sharp Cheddar of England and the stretchy Mozzarella of Italy, cheese is much more than a food. It's a celebration of tradition and creativity. Let's dive in and discover the fascinating journey of milk as it turns into cheese, one of humanity's most beloved foods. Our story begins at dawn, in fields lush and green, where cows, goats, and sheep graze peacefully. The quality of cheese always starts with the quality of milk, and farmers know this well. Each morning, they rise early to tend to their animals, ensuring they are healthy and well-fed. Milking is a ritual as old as civilization itself. Gentle hands coaxing fresh, warm milk into clean containers. The air is cool and carries the earthy scent of grass and dew. As the sun climbs, the milk is collected, creamy, pure, and brimming with promise. Once gathered, the milk's journey continues. It travels from the farm to the dairy, sometimes just a few miles, sometimes across countries. The goal is the same: to deliver it as fresh as possible. Stainless steel trucks keep it chilled, preserving its delicate flavor and nutrients. In the dairy, the milk enters a new phase: pasteurization. This crucial step is all about safety and taste. The milk is gently heated to a specific temperature, killing any harmful bacteria while maintaining its nutritional value. Pasteurization ensures that the cheeses we love can be enjoyed without worry, and it also subtly influences the final character of the cheese. With the milk now safe and ready, it's time for the real magic to begin. Cheesemaking is both science and art, and it all starts with curdling. Special bacteria cultures are introduced to the milk, microorganisms that begin to ferment the lactose, creating lactic acid. This acidification is essential, laying the groundwork for flavor and texture. Then, an enzyme called rennet is added. Rennet acts as a catalyst, causing proteins in the milk to coagulate, separating into solid curds and liquid whey. The transformation is dramatic. Liquid milk thickens and solidifies, the curds capturing the essence of the future cheese. In large vats, the curds begin to form. The sight is mesmerizing, milky white clusters floating in golden whey. At this stage, timing and temperature are critical. The cheesemaker must decide when the curds are just right, neither too soft nor too firm. Once ready, the curds are cut. This can be done with specialized tools called cheese harps, slicing through the mass to create smaller pieces. Cutting the curds allows more whey to escape, and the size of the pieces affects the texture of the final cheese. Larger curds for softer cheeses, smaller curds for firmer varieties. Next, the curds are gently heated and stirred. This step further encourages the release of whey, and as the curds shrink, their flavor intensifies. The process requires skill and patience. The room is filled with the warm, comforting aroma of milk, and the curds become more solid with each passing minute. When the cheesemaker is satisfied, the whey is drained away, leaving behind a mass of curds ready for the next stage. Now comes pressing, the moment when curds become cheese. The curds are placed into molds, which give the cheese its familiar shapes: blocks, wheels, or rounds. Heavy presses squeeze out the last droplets of whey, compacting the curds and forming the texture that will define the cheese. The pressure must be just right, not too much, not too little. This step is both physical and precise, as each cheese type demands its own treatment. With the cheese now taking shape, it's time for salting. Salt is more than a seasoning. It's a preservative, a flavor enhancer, and a key to the cheese's structure. There are many ways to salt cheese. Sometimes salt is rubbed on the surface, forming a crust that will protect the cheese as it ages. Other times, salt is mixed directly into the curds, ensuring an even distribution. For certain cheeses, the wheels are soaked in brine baths, absorbing salt slowly over hours or days. Salt controls moisture, prevents spoilage, and brings out the subtle notes of milk and culture. The final step is aging, or affinage. Cheese wheels are placed on wooden shelves in cool, humid cellars, sometimes for just a few weeks, sometimes for many years. As they age, cheeses undergo remarkable changes. Microbes and enzymes work together, breaking down fats and proteins, deepening flavors, and altering textures. Brie, for example, develops a soft, creamy heart and a delicate, edible rind. Cheddar becomes sharper and crumblier with age. Some cheeses, like Parmesan, are aged for years, growing hard and granular, perfect for grating over pasta. Mold may grow on the surface, forming the blue veins of Roquefort or the powdery bloom of Camembert. The environment, the air, humidity, and even the wood of the shelves imparts unique qualities to the cheese. Cheesemakers monitor their creations, turning wheels and adjusting conditions to ensure the perfect ripening. It's a dance of time and taste, a testament to patience and skill. The journey of milk to cheese doesn't end in the cellar. Each cheese travels onward, finding its place in kitchens and markets, on tables and platters across the globe. The diversity of cheese is astounding. In France, Brie is paired with fresh bread and fruit, its buttery flavor a staple of gatherings. In Greece, Feta crumbles over salads, bringing tang and salt to crisp vegetables. The Netherlands boasts Gouda, smoky and smooth, savored with apples or melted into sandwiches. Italy's mozzarella stretches atop pizzas and melts into lasagna, celebrated for its creamy, elastic texture. Every culture has shaped milk into something unique and cherished. In Switzerland, the alpine air gives rise to nutty, firm Emmental. In Mexico, queso fresco is light and crumbly, perfect for sprinkling on tacos. India's paneer lends substance to spicy curries. In the Middle East, labneh is soft and tangy, spread on flatbreads. Each cheese tells a story of geography, climate, tradition, and ingenuity. Cheese is more than food. It's a way of preserving milk, extending its life far beyond the day it's collected. Long ago, before refrigeration, cheese making was a vital skill, turning surplus milk into nourishment for leaner months. Today, it remains a craft passed down through generations, celebrated in festivals and feasts, honored in recipes and rituals. When you enjoy a slice of cheese, you're tasting history. You're experiencing the work of farmers who care for their animals, the expertise of cheesemakers who balance science and art, and the patience of those who wait for flavors to mature. You're connecting with cultures that have shaped milk into hundreds of forms, from the mild to the pungent, the creamy to the crumbly. Cheese brings people together. It's the centerpiece of celebrations, the comfort in a quiet meal, the spark for culinary creativity. Whether you melt it on bread, pair it with wine, or savor it straight from the wheel, cheese is a gift, raw nature refined by human hands. Next time you enjoy a piece of cheese, take a moment to appreciate its journey. Think of the green fields, the morning milking, the transformation in the dairy, the careful aging, and the hands that shaped it. Remember the centuries of craftsmanship, the traditions that have kept this art alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey from fresh milk to the diverse world of cheese. Cheese is a testament to the partnership between nature and humanity, a symbol of ingenuity, resilience, and joy. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to share it with others who love stories of raw nature transformed by human creativity. Stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, every bite is a celebration of Earth's raw gift. From all of us at EarthRawGift, we thank you for being part of our community. If this journey sparked your interest, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that uncover the wonders of our world, from the simplest ingredients to the most extraordinary creations. Until next time, savor the richness of tradition, the beauty of craftsmanship, and the delicious diversity that connects us all.